Hello, my name is Ronan Currie. I'm the Sales Director and Assistant Blender here at Glenallachie Distillery, and today I'm here to talk you through our Jamaican exploration rum. With our rum, what we do here at the distillery is we'll buy it in from source, from Clarendon Distillery in Jamaica, and mature on site here at the colder climates in Speyside. What that allows us to do is focus more on cask maturation for that slower maturation compared to Jamaica, and allows us to impart loads of flavour profile coming from the casks. We have two different Jamaican rums, one finished in ex-peated casks and the other finished in standard non-peated casks. We use a combination of American and French oak for the maturation of both, but with Jamaican rum, where it's slightly different to other rums from the region, is the fermentation and distillation techniques used at Clarendon Distillery. They reuse the dunder, and that allows for a very high ester, very rich fermentation, which produces different levels of ester within the rum. For our two Jamaican rums here, we use a combination of high and medium ester rum. For the non-peated, 46%, we don't chill filter, don't add any colour, we don't add any sugar. The combination of the American and French oak produces on the nose, you're looking at a lot of tropical fruits, lots of pineapple, grapefruit in there, a little bit of papaya, and then you're moving into, because of the French oak, lots of orchard fruits, a little bit of spice in there, a little bit of ripe banana. On the palate, you really start to get the Jamaican rum flavour. It's got that high ester content, lots of tannins, lots of sort of banana chips and grapefruit coming through. For a Jamaican rum, they're around 4 or 5 years old, maturing in Scotland. For their peated expression, we've matured in ex-Glenallachie distilled peated single malt casks. What you're looking at there is a very high ppm going into the original oak. It soaks itself into the wood, and when we put the rum in, we fill the rum at, again, 86, 87% before removing after a period of time, and then refilling the casks at 69%. Once again, that gives us an interaction between spirit and oak at two different solution characteristics. Spirit at a higher ABV will pull out slightly different flavours than at a lower ABV, and so we combine these two solution characteristics to really try and emphasise the flavour profile that can be drawn out of American and French oak. With the peated, ex-peated casks, we're obviously starting to get a combination of the high ester content from the Jamaican rum and this sort of lovely smoked plantain, smoked banana, barbecued banana sort of flavour on the nose. Then on the palate with the Jamaican peated, what you start to get that is lovely smokiness coming from the cask. The American oak adds in the ginger, the cinnamon, spice coming through, and then the French oak will start to add in those orchard fruits, poached pear, sort of brandied apples coming through, but again with the lovely sort of tropical fruit notes coming through as well, ripe banana, grapefruit, pineapple as well.